Hello everyone, welcome back again. In today's tutorial, we'll be learning about how to navigate your file system using Julia. So in Julia, for you to check where you're currently at, use pwd, which is present working directory. Then this bracket, you're going to tell me that I am inside this C drive user and then JCL directory. So how do you move from one directory to another directory? Use cd, that is change directory, then to bracket. Without anything, it's going to stay in the same place. So if I go back and I check it, it's going to tell me that I'm still in this place. So now let's see how we can move to a different directory by first creating a directory. So mkdir, that is one way you can create. Then inside this place you put your path and then the name of the folder, right? Folder name. So let's first of all copy this path which we already have, and then after copying this path, I'm going to put the backslash. Don't forget this, because if in Linux or Unix system only one backslash is okay, but in Julia in Windows you have to remember these two backslash, otherwise it will give you an error. So if I go straight away like this, and then I'll go to desktop, then from desktop I want to go to Julia path, and then I want to create a folder called J-sec, right? J-security. So if I click on enter, it's going to create a folder for me. See that it has been shown here. The folder has been shown inside this place. So that's one of the ways we can create a directory or a folder in Julia. So let's see again what we can do if I want to move to this place. If I want to move to this place, first of all, we can also use the cd as I said. Then you bring the same path we created. So this same path, you have to bring the whole path like this, and then you put it here, then you close it, so that now I'm inside that folder. So let me check and see. So pwd, so that I'm inside the folder. So that's one way you can change directory. So now whilst I'm inside this folder, let me see what can I do. Also, I can read the content of the things there. So it is read directory. It's going to read everything inside this place. So it's going to give me null because there's nothing inside this place. So it's 0 elements. So let's create a file there and then check and see. One of the ways you can use to create a file inside is to use the touch. Then when you use the touch, you're going to put whatever kind of file you want to create inside. So for example, if I want to create it, I'm going to make it like this. So I want to create hello.txt, right? Now close it. So it's going to create this file inside this folder, so that the folder has been created, which is hello. So if I go back again and read that, it's going to tell me that there is one element and it is hello test. So that is one of the ways you can create a file extension. This .ts can be used for a lot of stuff. I can create hello Julia, and I'm going to make a Julia file, JL, and it's going to create it perfectly for me. So this extension is important. You can use any extension perfectly. So that's one of the ways you can create a file inside with Julia. Okay, so now we have understood that you create files with touch. We check directory with readdir. So let's see some other stuff you can also do. If I want to delete it or remove a file, you can just go straight away with rm, right? Remove, and then the name of the file, which is this one, hello. Or you can just go straight away with let me see, hello, right, .txt, then the brackets. So it's going to remove this one so that it has gone already. Let me making it bold. So the file is gone. Let me create another one so that we will just check it and see whether it's working. I've created another one, it's already there. So let me create another file. I'm going to call this one hello Julia txt, right? And then so I've already created this hello Julia, so I want to remove it, rm, then to bracket the name of the file, hello Julia.txt, then see that it's going to go. So that's one of the ways you can remove a file from one place. So let's create another folder and then move another file into it with the mv. So first of all, to create a folder, we have already learned to use mkdir, then to brackets our path. We don't have a path, so we can just go straight away with it because we're already inside this place. So we want to create one called, let's say, trash, JTrash, right? The trash. So it's going to create a folder here, JTrash. So we want to move this hello Julia into JTrash. So to move, use mv, right? And the first one is the source. So this is the source. So I'm already in the source. So if you want to just know it, just go straight away with this. It's going to give me an error, and then the error is going to tell me what I'm supposed to do. So we'll say that abstract remove then destination. So there's a first of all, there's supposed to be a string. So let's go back again. So the source is this, right? Okay, so recapping, so it's going to be the source and then the destination, dst. So this is going to be the destination. So now what is the source? The source is Julia, so it's hello Julia, right? And then you move on to the comma and then JTrash. We have is JTrash, supposed to be JTrash, right? That's the name of the folder, but you have to put this one also into a bracket. So JTrash, and then we go straight with this, then the name of the file, like so, hello Julia, the same name. You can use the same name or you can use a different name to change it, and then JL. The extension is very important, otherwise it's going to give you a different extension. So after that, you just go straight away. So that I just move it from here inside this place. So these are the basics about navigating of your directory and your files using Julia. So thank you for watching. If you have any question, contribution, or comment, you can put it inside the comment section. And then please, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Stay blessed.